Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Sagittarius. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy New Year's to all the viewers. Let's see what's going on for you as we move into the new year. Sagittarius, new love energy, new love connections. What does Sagittarius need to know about their love life? New love energy, new love connections, new love prospects for Sagittarius. Does Sagittarius need to know about their love life? Anything else they need to know? Clear messages, please, for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oops. There we go. Stability. Some of you could have some sort of a stable offer. Something is about to stabilize financially or in your love life. Some of you may actually have a very good year. You're moving towards that stability. The Star. Yes, very nice. Some of you are going to get what you want. I see some Aquarius energy. This could be just your hopes and dreams or a New Year's resolution to yourself to work harder to be more stable financially. Yeah, some of you are single. You're purging and releasing something here. You're getting what you want. You have everything that you need. I feel like you have somebody coming towards you here. Some of you could have a sort of an ex energy or somebody who you may have released. Some of you might even be letting go of the idea of having a stable connection with somebody and just focusing on your money and yourself right now too. So wow, look at that. Sagittarius. Yeah, you definitely have some sort of a communication coming towards you very fast out of the blue. Yes, I feel it could be an invitation to some sort of an event. Okay, some kind of get-together, little reunion. It may be on social media, could be on a dating site. You may run into somebody out in the community. They'll likely come right up to you, speak very quickly. There's an offer. Someone might have been a little shy at some point here too. So I feel like you're about to get something you want. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here in Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you definitely are sitting here with that sword up, ready to ask questions. You're going to expect clear communication. I feel you'll be making yourself very clear as well. You're going to be, I feel as though some of you are just going to be very discerning as you move into the new year. I do feel that doing that, concentrating on your own stability, releasing things that no longer serve you, focusing on yourself, your money, taking care of you. This is also an energy of someone who plans for the future. So it's likely for a lot of you, if you're not in this energy, it's the person coming towards you. Yes, you will be ready for this person regardless to ask a lot of questions. Yeah, you're not so sure you want to accept whatever it is they say. I feel as though, yeah, you might even reject it. It could be somebody coming back around who wants to heal things with you. They may have something to say to you. Maybe a little invitation, let's get together, have a drink, share our thoughts or feelings, that kind of energy. It could be someone you've cut out in the past or rejected. But I feel as though you're just going to be in this. You're not going to be sure. You'll ask a lot of questions is what I feel. And for those of you that have somebody coming back around. But some of you are just sort of, I gotta tell you, I see some of you just concentrating on yourself, making your own plans, doing other things. Others of you, it is somebody coming in. They don't have to be an ex. It could be just someone who's a bit shy. But I feel like the way they're approaching you is going to make you get your guard up a bit with the Queen of Swords. Okay? Wanting truth and clarity. Anyone who doesn't speak their truth, you'll make it very clear they will be rejected. Yeah, so I feel there's something coming to an end and there is this transformation. So I see a Scorpio here for some of you as well. This could very well be a Scorpio energy. So something is definitely over. Yes, and I see this transformation. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. This is carrying on from the end of the year right into the new year. I feel some of you are definitely just concentrating on yourself, letting go of anybody who doesn't serve you, holding yourself in high regard, taking care of yourself, planning for the future. Some of you are definitely going to release somebody who comes back around, or anybody who comes in with this wishy-washy. They come in, they tell you a story. You know, it's somebody, it's a lot of times shy, little insecure, but it's a lot more often than not, it's someone who's not always the most sincere. And I feel you're going to get that. You're going to see that right away. Okay. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Yeah, see, you're ready for love. You're letting something go. You are definitely ready. Yeah, look at that. You're looking for something new. You're making plans for the future. I feel as though you have somebody coming towards you. They're trying to figure out something. Somebody wants to fix a situation. Okay, they want to win at all cost. Look at that. I see justice, balance. Somebody wants to make something right. And I feel it's what they don't want is for you to move away from them. And I can see that. This is someone who doesn't want you to get away because they see your back is turned. They don't want you to be with anybody else either. I can see that. I feel like you got somebody coming towards you who's trying to figure out if you're single. They may come in and just say something to you. For those of you where it's an ex or somebody that you dated and things weren't stable. So you turned your back. Maybe you couldn't rely on them. You felt they weren't reliable. So I see this energy. I see this Libra energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, something to do with a relationship, a foundation. I think someone's trying to figure out if you're married in a relationship. Some of you have figured out that you can't rely on a particular person or a particular type of person, I almost feel. This is why you're in that single zone. But look at that. Yeah, there's some change. You've changed. Some of you have changed. But you have someone coming back around. Yeah, some of you have healed and you've released a lot of negative energy. I feel there's somebody coming towards you as well. Like this flips. You can take this in both ways. In fact, you could be feeling like this and then this person comes towards you. Because I feel like you're turning your back on somebody. And someone's trying to figure out if you're in a relationship. They want to fix a relationship with you. They may be thinking of making things stable. But they need to find out if you're still single. Yeah, you may have figured out that somebody that you were with, they weren't reliable, okay, as well. You may have figured out that this person is actually married in a committed relationship. So I see a lot of scenarios for a lot of different people. Yeah, so you're looking out for yourself. You're releasing negative energy. You've changed a lot, and I feel like these changes you're going through, it's something that's kind of evolving in the future as well. But I think you got a person coming around too. Hopefully just one. Yeah. So there you go. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. So there's somebody here who is definitely headed in your direction. They want to know if you're single. They've been holding back. This is somebody who's been kind of holding back, going through some changes. They're planning to talk to you, to communicate. They're going to be very meticulous about everything they say. They're planning ahead. Okay. Here they come. They don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's works in finance. This is somebody who, is financially stable, grounded. Somebody who could be a little bit self-centered too. They focus a lot on their money themselves. I feel as though this person's someone who kind of likes to keep everything to themselves. Maybe even, I feel, a little secretive, a very private person. This is someone who is definitely all about their money. They may not want to share money. I kind of feel, yeah. I think this person's trying to figure out what you're up to. They don't want you to get away, but yet when they come towards you, they have this energy of a single person who really wants to keep everything for themselves. So let's see where we're at with this Eight of Wands. There we go. Yeah, so sitting on the fence. Yeah, so I feel like this person's planning how to approach you, what to say. They have a couple of ideas, a couple of ways they can approach this situation. A little bit of a plan here. They're planning this for the future. Could be a little apology or just they're going to ask you. But I don't know. This is something in the past they may have been lacked sincerity. They may be coming in much more sincere now. Okay, much more stable. They don't want you to move away. I can see that because you've got your back turned away with the Queen of Cups because they weren't reliable. You didn't feel safe with them, secure. They weren't committed. Some of you are moving away from a committed relationship to move towards somebody else. But I feel like I would be cautious there. Just kind of take your time, look out for yourself. You may end up with somebody who actually is already in a commitment. A little bit of caution there. This is where you kind of learn to recognize things by asking questions, right? Looking for clarity, the truth before you move forward, knowing when to reject an offer, letting things go. So I feel like, here, let's just do this Three of Cups first. There we go. Yeah. So somebody is definitely wanting to come and offer you a fresh new start, maybe with an apology. Some of you could have several people. In fact, you could have a choice between two people. You might have several people communicating with you, kind of back to back or all at once. Yeah, I see this energy twice. Apologies, reaching out. Somebody's planning something who wasn't sincere before. They are now. And then you've got another offer. Yeah, I feel like someone's reaching out on social media or they want to get together. I almost feel as though they want to start fresh. They want to start over. They may want to take you out on a date or just get together and talk. I feel like they'll reach out on social media for a lot of you. You may just run into this person too, out somewhere in the public, and they may invite you for a drink. A coffee, a drink, whatever it is, or just talk to you about a fresh new start. I think they're a little shy. I'm not so sure you're going to see this person as sincere because in the past they were not. But I feel like you got one person coming towards you that is more sincere now than they were before. They're being practical, realistic here, looking into the future. They're making plans to talk to you. Very meticulous about how they're going to word things. It's probably going to come as a text message first. Queen of Swords, why is this here? Sagittarius, yeah, so there you are. You're going to ask a lot of questions about this offer. This is, is this stable? Is this reliable? You may even sort of just be thinking this. This is where you're up in your head thinking, can I rely on this offer? Should I or shouldn't I? I feel like you have several offers. One is coming possibly from this person. It's stable, it's solid. You're going to ask questions. You're going to look at it, put some thought into it. You're not going to be so sure. I feel like you're going to have two people and you're not going to be sure which way to go. Somebody is definitely, there is an ending here. There is something that's going to come to an end, and it could be a cycle. It could be a relationship. Could be just ending things permanently with somebody, rejecting them and moving towards possibly another person. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice between two. You may be going back and forth, texting people, some of you. Okay, I see that. Four of Cups. Somebody may be asking you if you have anything planned. This reading is New Year's Day, but you never know. Yeah, so someone's thinking about you. Their strategy is to offer you something. This is someone who's thinking about giving you what you want, but you're not so sure because you're being careful what you wish for, you see. I see you're back to this person. They may not tell you what their true intentions are. If they don't, right? This is someone who offers a cup, one little cup. They keep everything else to themselves. Like I said, I feel like it's someone who keeps things to themselves. It could be just because they're private. They may be doing a lot of thinking. Maybe they're the ones who are, feeling, because of what's happened, feeling like they're being careful what they wish for. They know if they're not careful and they don't communicate clearly, very meticulous about how they express themselves. I'm planning this out very, very carefully, possibly even for quite some time. And yeah, they are. I think it's them who's being careful what they wish for. They know they need to communicate clearly. They need to tell you what their intentions are, that kind of energy. So they're thinking a lot about this. I think they're worried about being rejected, that it may be too late. You may have moved on, because I do feel somebody's trying to find out if you're in a relationship or any kind of a commitment. Yeah, so I feel there's someone here who wants to put an end to a situation. I see you getting attention from some people. There's some kind of competition. I think this person's going to come in They may ask you something or say something, but it's really just to find out if there's competition. Okay, if there's anyone else around before they actually say too much. That's what I think. They're not going to tell you what their intentions are right away. And I can guarantee you this person knows if they don't tell you, they don't communicate, because I feel there's been words before. Obviously, they weren't reliable. You didn't feel comfortable or safe with them. You've turned your back on them because that's what you want is somebody, you want somebody better. Yeah, you want somebody better. You turned your back and you're keeping your options open. I feel like this person kept you in a state of confusion, possibly maybe treated you like an option. Basically in turn, you're keeping your options open. Look at that, what came out. Yeah, you do have a choice possibly between several people coming up. And I do feel you've got this person here who's thinking about you, about this bond, this beautiful connection that you had. I feel this is someone who needed to figure themselves out, figure out their feelings. I do feel that they want to come towards you and fix the situation here. There's this bond. I do think this person's figuring out they have feelings. And this is someone who wasn't very sincere in the past, or they were emotionally detached. I feel, look at this energy. So I see what's happened. Yeah, you're looking at this. I feel as though you're going to look at this when this person comes in, especially this past person. There is a connection in a bond. I feel as though there's somebody here who is really more focused on that physical, focused on themselves, their money, their future, keeping things to themselves. Someone who acted like they weren't, didn't feel the connection, or they were disinterested is a pile of BS. Yeah, because they actually have feelings, and I feel as though they're figuring their feelings out, because once you walk away and you turn your back, that you may move towards another. You may have told this person you have other options, that you aren't their option, or that you feel like they did, like they were playing you or something. So yeah, I feel like you're looking back at this. You're going to be very practical. Spirit's telling you to be practical, to be grounded, to look back, to make sure this person is on the same page. Were you ever on the same page? Do you feel this person is compatible? If they come back towards you with their same beliefs and their same traditions, their habits, the way they conducted themselves before, yeah, you may not be feeling you're so compatible with them anymore, but I feel like you're going to be grounded. You're going to just sit back. These all came out when I was right here. Yeah, I feel as though you're not so sure now. Like you've changed, you've evolved. Some of you just sort of have healed, and you've released a lot of negative energy, or just sort of you kind of been holding back. I think you're going to hold back as you revisit the past and think about them. I feel some of you are still focused on this one particular connection. I still feel like you are, Sag, and you're just sort of sitting there. You are looking out for you, though, and I like that. Spirit's telling you to look out for yourself. I feel this person sees you as someone compatible. They're starting to see that connection. I do. I feel you got one person coming in that's changing they're much more sincere, much more stable, somebody you can rely on, where in the past they weren't, or that you've got two people, one who isn't sincere and one who is. It'll be different for each of you. I feel as if anyone comes towards you and they're just looking for attention, or they come in with an ego, any kind of attitude, there will be a conflict. I think somebody is worried that there's competition. This person sees you as someone who looks after themselves. They see you as somebody who's stable, reliable. They see you as someone who gets a lot of attention, that you're quite successful, or capable of being very successful. They're seeing the possibilities with you now, because here they are looking at this energy, this connection, this bond, this love. They acted like they were disinterested and detached, but they're not. Because you moved away, it's made them kind of get into their head and realize that they actually have feelings. They're recognizing this connection. Interesting. So yeah, that's what's coming. I feel it could happen at any time. It doesn't look like, I would say, it's going to depend. I feel it's going to be when you feel the most comfortable being single, when you're focusing on yourself. that's when they're going to come. And then you're going to sort of take this pause and hold back and look at this connection. I do think in the past you've seen yourself with this person. They were your hopes and dreams. You felt you were compatible, but you want a team player. You want commitment. I feel as though you will not see a future with anybody who isn't on the same page. They don't want the same things. I think this person does now. Tell me about this Prince of Cups. Who is this person? So I'm feeling two people here, but somebody's not very sincere. Tell me about the Prince of Cups. Yeah. So I feel there's someone here who's coming in to take a risk that was very shy in the past. That leap of faith. They could have Aries in their chart. This could be you as well. The beginnings card here. It can really be anybody taking a leap of faith, looking back at everything that happened and going for something new. Yeah, something's about to come to an end. It feels more like a cycle because I see the world, this change. Some of you may be looking onto the past. Maybe you moved away from this person. You didn't feel they were reliable or stable. Maybe something they're going to say to you is going to make you look back and change how you feel. Or you now, maybe at one time, I see so many scenarios for so many people. You wanted this person, they were hopes and dreams, but I feel as though you've become quite comfortable where you're at. Some of you are going to just stay single and see where this goes. I don't think you're going to leap into this. You're going to look back and you're not going to leap. You want to make sure. Spirit's telling you in 3 different places here how important it is not to leap into this, to look at the past, everything that happened. Can you put the past in the past and take a leap to the future? Ask the questions. Be discerning. Speak up. Say what you need to say. Tell me about the 5 of Staves. Yeah, so end of burdens, yeah. So I feel as though there's somebody who wants to put an end to something that's bothering them, something you may have said. I think somebody here is ready to be more responsible. I feel like somebody wants you to possibly forgive them. I see that energy with the Queen of Cups as well. Somebody coming in for forgiveness. For some of you, that's just your energy. But I feel there's just so many scenarios here. I think what's really going to happen in the end is this person wants to release a burden. They want to let go of something. And I feel this person's coming towards you. There's going to be some sort of an explanation, pardon me. It's going to take a leap. They have to take that leap. I think you're going to get a commitment in the end of this, but I feel like it's not going to be just instant with this person. I feel you're going to just hold back. Make sure this person holds you in high regard. They see the possibilities. You have to hear the things that you need to hear. This isn't just communicating. It's thinking. It's listening. Okay? Very important. But I feel something solid's coming. You're going to question it, though, because of what their past. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. This person, King of Pentacles. I think you're going to just sit on the fence and chit chat back and forth. You may take the leap and go for a drink with this person or a coffee, whatever that is. Okay, this energy of this communication. You may go for it, but I don't think you're going to take a leap of faith into like just jumping into instant relationship. I don't see that at all. King of Pentacles energy. Why is this here? Yeah, so this person's definitely planning something that's going to make you happy. There you are, Sagittarius. Yeah, see, you're not so focused. You've been making yourself happy, you see. Yes, and they're coming in. They're planning something. Yeah, they want to have a new beginning with you. They see you as sexy, attractive, hardworking, focused, reliable, very passionate. There you go, Sag. They could have Leo in their chart or Aries. I feel this person's ready to express themselves. I don't think you're going to pay much attention to them unless everything is illuminated. You get the truth and the clarity. Spirit's advising you to do that. This person, I do believe, is aware. They know they're going to get rejected if they keep things to themselves and they don't communicate clearly, okay, honestly. Like, you're going to want to know everything before you go for it. But I do feel this person wants to drop a burden, something that's bothering them. They want to explain something, I do feel this person is a little worried that you've moved on because you get attention from people. If they're watching you on social media or on your social media or able to see, Or they know, they may be talking to your friends, trying to find out what's going on with you as well. They may be aware that you're getting attention from others. You're just kind of free. I feel like you've got a couple people competing for you. I see a transformation and a change, but I feel some of you are going to change your mind. You're going to reflect on this connection and change your mind and actually move back towards, I feel, this person more so than this person. Okay, for some of you. Could all be one person too. Yeah, so there's that offer, you see. There's the offer. You're going to look at it. You're not going to just leap into it. You're going to be practical. Yeah, you're going to make sure this person's going to put the work in, that they put the effort in to invite you out. See, you're holding yourself in high regard to create this ending, this transformation. You have a new cycle beginning. See, this is what you're doing. Wow, you guys. Sag, you're amazing. You're holding yourself in high regard. There's people, lots of people that do. If this person's talking to other people, they hold you in high regard, your friends, your family. Okay, some of you are just keeping your options open, meeting new people. I think this is what it's all about. This person, I feel, you said something to this person. It's changed how they see you. Okay, and it's making them come back around, realizing they're trying to figure out where you are, what's going on, maybe even where you live. If you're in a relationship or any kind of a commitment, I feel there's this transformation, you see. This person wants to come towards you, but you have changed. I feel like you have this abundance flowing. You're feeling very positive. Feel like you're focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on this person. There's this one person here you're not so focused on. This one you are. You see? Yeah, so there's someone here that's not very sincere and somebody that is, and you'll know who it is if you got to. If not, it's telling you that if the person comes towards you sincere and they make an offer and it makes you really happy to hear from them and they express themselves, everything becomes very clear and illuminated, that'll be where the person you'll choose. Or if they come, it's basically a path, a choice. It all depends. They have two ways to approach you, so they need to approach you in the right way. It could be a bit of a strategy on this person's part as well. And I feel like your lack of focusing on them moving forward, you've been trusting your intuition. If there's no clarity, no truth, and you can't see a way forward, you see, with the Princess of Swords, she has her sword down. She's not clear what she's not necessarily liking what she hears. Her intuition tells her to keep looking into the future, look for something else, to hold back, trust your gut, okay, if you don't hear what you need to hear. So I think this person knows this. I do. I feel as though your person, the one that's coming around, the one who's stable, solid. I see a power couple here. Two people who are very connected by a lot of similar energies. There's a lot of abundance and a lot of possibilities where this could go for the two of you. But I feel like you've learned through this process to hold yourself in high regard regardless, which is making this person see you differently. Beautiful energy. So let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, I feel like there's something about to end, something that's been a burden. There's an ending and a transformation. I think this person's coming in to take action. There's something they want to talk to you that's bothering you. And I think it's the fact that you moved on and you've kept your options open. So yeah, so there's some dreams coming true. Yeah, so there is movement. Something's about to happen. Feel like this could be something you've been focused on, a lot of you. But by being practical, taking your time, planning your own future, looking out for yourself, focusing on your money, your career, expressing yourself, taking a stand, whatever it is you did, this is what's making them see you different. This is what's giving you what you want. You're going to get what you want regardless, I feel, in the new year. There we go. Yeah, so heal. There is a healing. Somebody's breaking free of some chains here, something that was holding them back. I think your person was somebody who was concentrating on their money themselves. I think they were all about making themselves happy. I feel they weren't very emotionally available. I think they lacked sincerity in the past, and not because they meant to hurt you. I don't see that. I feel there's somebody who's trying to keep everything they worked for to themselves, and this is why no commitment. This is why they held back. They actually possibly have a lot of money. They're not in the habit of sharing it. They're used to being alone and single, only having themselves to look out for. But now they've gone through this change, this healing. To have you, because of what you did, it's forced this person to go through this transformation. I feel they're ready to break free of what's been holding them back. And I think it's money. The fear of losing money. Yeah, they're tired of being sad and isolated and being alone. They're ready to jump to come out of that. So, wow. If you've been sad and alone and isolated, you're going to come out of this. I do feel a lot of you are going to... This could be a new person as well. You could have something in your past you've been reflecting on, something that you... Unless somebody comes towards you with that right energy and they see you, they see your values, they see your worth, you will not move forward. Because the Queen of Pentacles can be quite stubborn. Definitely a Taurus energy. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. Could be Capricorn or Virgo as well. Your person could have that energy. Or it's just an energy. All right. Yeah, so there's that shine. Yeah, so some of you are breaking free. Some of you, I feel like this person's coming towards you with a whole different energy and vibration. I do. There's movement in your love life. This person's, here's a 7, figuring out that they have feelings and emotions. They're figuring out that they love you, that they need love in their life, not just money. So, wow, crazy energy. But it took a bit to get this all out. For those of you that have 2 people, I feel one person definitely, your intuition's telling you there's no future with them. They don't communicate clear. They're not sincere. They may be very emotional and not really share it, but I feel as though you see this person coming towards you for attention, and I don't think you're into it. I do feel like you're ready to put an end to one person who could be someone who's just kind of entered while you were still focused on this other person, but I don't see it going anywhere. I see the King of Pentacles coming in, planning something that's going to make you very happy. Things are going to become very clear, and you will express yourself and ask questions regardless that they make you happy. Spirit says to speak up and speak your mind. Okay, so take care, you guys. I wish you the best. Bye for now.